Hello, everyone. I don't know. What a beautiful day. I think I should put it over here so you can see my sweet. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Uh, can anyone hear me? Let's just say that. We're just. Hey, can anyone hear me? Is this coming through? It's coming through. Look at us go. We're going to try something. Let's see if it helps. Mic. Can anyone tell me if it's helping? Does it feel like I'm mic'd up right now? Or can anyone hear me at all? That's the question. I am so technologically savvy, it is unreal. You know what I could do? Make this super official. Hey everyone, we're getting a good lump of people. Let me know if you can hear me all right. I'm trying out a new mic here. Where the heck? Oh, there we go. Oh, yep. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Hey, you're from India. How's it going? Seashine, how's it going? Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm a board game designer. Love to talk to you about our games. Let you know what's going on. Nice. Number 2. Good. What about you? I'm doing so good. Living the best life I possibly can. Learning while we do it. What else can you ask for, really? Okay, we're gonna try to put us on. Oh, oh, that's better. What do you guys think about this light? This is Dice Fights. My brother-in-law made it for me, so I could take it to like conventions and stuff. Give me $10. Yo, if I had $10, I'd give it to you. I have negative money because I'm spending it all producing a board game. You guys want to see it? You want to see it? Hey, how's it going, Nadem B and Group? Doctor, this is the guy who stole Woody. I'm the guy who stole Woody? Do I look like that guy? Okay. He made it into a movie, so maybe I'll make it in a movie one day. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm from Utah. Uh, St. George, Utah is where I'm from. This, this is a game I made. 2-player engine builder with dice. CG Evan Live #1. Give me some dollars. I am from India. Like I said, I don't really have much money, but apparently that's what people from India ask for is money. Does it work? Can you tell me, like, have you gotten money from other people's lives, or are you like already gone? Uh, well, anyone who wants to know about board game design, I made my own game, 2-player engine builder with dice. The game comes with 40 dice in it, and you can roll the box. So uh, we're at the end of like a Kickstarter game found thing. Pretty exciting getting this going. This is the base game. As you can see, box itself is a dice you roll. Come to Indian sometimes. We will take you on a good tour. Ooh, I would like to go to India. I feel like there's probably some pretty sweet stuff there. What's your favorite part there of India? Da-da. Looks like things are going good. Let me move this over here so I can multitask. Nice. If any of you are bored, you can go check out my website, woodstockgames.com, and let me know what you think. Kind of just newly working on it right now, trying to get it set up good. Uh, when I started designing board games, I did not think uh, like marketing and this would be anything I'd have to do. What time is it there? It's already 1:24 a.m. here. Ooh, it's only 1:55. That's kind of interesting. Uh, there's a chat. Oh, that it's not in the same minutes. Does India go? Anyways, but yeah, it's the afternoon here. Sounds like you need to go to bed, my man. It is bedtime. I'll do a quick little. Nice. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh, anyone here like playing board games? Oh, they're gone. The moment I said board games, just pa, everyone's out of here. Crazy. This live stuff is wild. Where could I buy the game? Oh, look at you. So Natum B and Group, you can go to my website, woodstockgames.com, and pre-order the game right now. We should be have all the games in our hand early December, and we're going to be shipping those out at that time. So you can go pre-order on woodstockgames.com for this awesome engine builder with dice. 2 players, its own expansion. That was kind of a neat thing. I thought I designed that way. Yeah, pretty pretty excited about this. So you have a little crown next to your chat there. What does that mean? Oh, that means like you're one of my top bros. That's sweet. You're my number 2. Pretty sure you're gone. But XP. You can do it. Keep on showing your support to make it top 50. What? How do you get XP? I don't know how any of that works. Can I give you XP? Yeah. Number 2. Make it to number 1, my man. Do you know how any of this like fan stuff works, Nadine? I'm not sure if I do. Light on, green screen, create highlight, retouch. No, all that's great. Yeah, you pretty big in board games, Nadim? You play a lot of them. What's your favorite? Any favorite games? Um, I'll try it out on the website, but sorry, I don't know how to do the fan thing. I don't either. We're in the same boat, but yeah, it seems like you're doing it whether you like it or not. Because you're my number 2 fan on this live, apparently. I think when you comment, it gets you experience points or something, and then that'll make you like a top fan. So, uh, kind of interesting. But yeah, check it out. It's a pretty sweet game. Really excited about it. Kind of knew this live thing, but I'm happy you're all here. Um, you play any board games, Nadim? Hmm. So I'm just chewing on dried apricots right now. Super delicious. It's dangerous for me though, because uh, got this horrible glare on my glasses, but I will eat an entire bag and then it's game over, man. Game over. Um, what's the most recent game you played, Nadim and group? Hmm. Do 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 do. Monopoly. Monopoly. You know, there's pretty sweet versions of Monopoly. Uh, there's one that has like credit cards and stuff, so it does all the banking for you. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. Big fan. Because it really speeds up the gameplay. Did you see the Monopoly? I swear the makers of Monopoly are trolls because like everyone was complaining that it was like the longest game ever. So they came out with the longest version of Monopoly ever. Like gameplay is almost like 6 hours apparently. Um, man, that's the dream right there. Just be able to. Uh, see if I can look into this. The trying to do some like upkeep on business stuff and double dipping here. So if any, I like it because when people crash out, it makes it even more fun. Yeah, that's true. Uh, delete. Yeah, the as the game escalates, it can be really fun. It's kind of one thing I like about dice fights is that like it starts out small and it just gets more and more fun and uh, engaging with the more stuff in there. Uh, yeah. All the other things I'm beating down, let down. I see the bottom. I'll go buy her game when I could. Yeah, that'd be sweet. No pressure though. I'm just here to spread the word. So you can always come hang out without feeling that pressure to buy. But I always do really appreciate the support. Even coming, watching videos, hanging out in the live, all that helps in the end. So I appreciate you, Need. That would be awesome. Mm, hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm a board game designer. If anyone's come in later, if you have any questions, make a post for Rosh Hashanah. The heck is that? Is that a anyone know what Facebook's trying to say I should make a post for Hash Hashanah? You guys know what that is? Anyone know what that is? Probably cool. What's going on here? Oh, Lisa. Yeah, I'm married. I have two kids. Got a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, and I get all of the sleep that comes with such beauty. Plan. What is happening? All the other things down, and burn, and all the things. Cool. Hope you enjoy your life. I do enjoy my life. I do enjoy my life, Nadim. That I think uh, I think oftentimes we're always striving to get further and further, and most of the time, what you have is an excellent thing if you can just sit back and enjoy what you have. I That's something I'm definitely uh, guilty of. I I have a hard time uh, accepting uh, what I have, you know. But I think I think that's all just part of living life. You figure out what's happening and what's going on. So, but yeah, it is excellent. And um, I know nothing about running ads on Facebook. Is it even worth it? Why do people do it? You know, why do people even do it? But but yeah, I mean, all I wanted to do was make board games, and I did. It's cool. It's a cool board game. What do you guys think of my little light here? My brother-in-law made it for me. That's what he does for work, and he made me one. Pretty exciting. No data so far. Okay. No data, it says. All the other patients home. It's awesome. Yeah, it is so cool. I've brought this to conventions I go to. Are you in New York? Uh I'm pretty sure NY means New York. No, I am in Utah, though we do ship all over the world. So yeah. The actually there has been like one or two. There's been a retailer from New York that's picked up Dice Fights and has sold the game. Uh, I don't remember the name of it, but so like technically the games are in New York. I did go to. I know this isn't New York, but I did go to a board game convention in New Jersey, and I saw like the New York skyline off in the distance. That was pretty sweet. Dover boys. Okay, just wondering since I live near Woodstock. Yes. Uh, so my last name is Woodstock. So I don't live near any Woodstocks at all. Well, unless you count my family, but my name's J. Daniel Woodstock, and I make board games. But yeah, that's just my name. So that's why we named the company Woodstock Games, and yeah, beautiful place. So yeah, great question. Do you play many board games, Dover boys? The Oh, Dover boys is now my number 3 fan right now. That's dope. You got 75 experience. I'm still fairly confused how all the experience and fan stuff goes, but hey, we live, we learn. Uh, Buy his board game if you can, Dover boys. Hey, Nadeem, this is why you're number 2, Nadeem. This is why you're number 2. That's awesome. Yeah, so I made this game, Dice Fights. It's a 2-player engine builder with dice. Comes with 40 dice in it. It's pretty sweet. There's pre-sales on our website, woodstockgames.com. There's an expansion to it as well. It's pretty sweet. Yes, I play mini games, mostly Amer Trash. I'm pronouncing that so wrong. Trash. Trash. I don't know if I've heard of that. Uh, I'm gonna just Google it. Oh, so American style board games. Okay, can you give me some? But I'll check your game. Yeah, go check it out. Woodstockgames.com. Uh, Here is the expansion that we just ran on Kickstarter, and this is the base game. It's been out for a while, but we did like a reskinning of it to make it looks thematic games, lots of conflict. Ooh, so you must be a big fan of Stonemaier games. His games, some of them. Well, I guess lots of his games are actually pretty gentle as far as conflict goes. Dice Fights is like a dueling style engine builder, so like uh, pretty good uh, gotcha mechanisms and things like that. Yeah, I can't believe this. The first time Ameritrash, in contrast to Euro games, that's awesome. Uh, he's pretty Euro. Yeah, yeah. Do like Scythe. I enjoy Scythe. I actually did a time lapse video of Scythe on this YouTube channel. I ended up winning first time playing too. Uh, really really enjoy that. But yeah, Can you hear me now? I need to plug this in. Can you hear me now that I unplugged the mic shenanigans, or do I need to get? Yeah, there's stuff. Okay, good. We're here. We're all in this together. We're doing it. There it is. So, would you consider Acquire an Ameritrash board game, or is it like there has to be like dice combat-esque stuff? Talk about dice combat. 40 dice, and it's just all combat. That's the entire game. I feel, could I like link a video in this chat? Anyways, so maybe I don't know. Someone better than me, you can link that. Not really requires more of an abstract game. Okay. Access allies. Access allies. Oh yeah. Man, I think it's such a disservice to call it an Ameritrash. Like, this is some high quality stuff. Trash. Games. Top 12 Ameritrash games. Let's see what it says. Last Night on Earth, Hero Quest, Star Wars Rebellion, Betrayal Legacy, Dead of Winter, Mansions of Madness, Arkham Horror. Oh yeah, Twilight. Ooh. We not really we wear Ameritrash as a badge of honor. I love that. And really, like, there's so many good games in that Ameritrash. I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing of it. Like, that's kind of wild that way. But it makes me really want to go back and play some of the Arkham Horror games I have. I haven't thought of Arkham Horror in a minute. Have you ever played Twilight Imperium? I have wanted to do a video playing Twilight Imperium so hard, but I just don't know if I'm strong enough. Are you? I think if you had the right people, it could be so good. Twilight Imperium is the perfect example of Ameritrash. Yeah, just like, ooh, I want to play so much Twilight Imperium right now. It's like you got to read a novel just to be able to play the game. It is incredible. Hey everyone, popping in. Board game designer, talking board games. I made these board games here. 2-player engine builder with dice. If you have any questions, let me know. Throw a like in the chat. It is a long game and does require the right group to play it. Yeah, people often ask me like what my favorite board game is, and honestly, it depends with the group. Like, some of my most favorite gaming experiences would not be recreatable without the right group of people. Like, there's a Teamfight Tactics is one of my all-time favorite gaming experience, but it's kind of like, I bet that falls into Ameritrash land a little bit, but it takes the right group of people. The gameplay is so long, but like the lighter games, like Matches. This is, I didn't make this game, but this is an awesome game made by Thing 2 Games. It's like something you play with like your parents, and it's like kind of classic card game, things like that. Long Shot. This is a really light one for people. It's kind of a horse gambling game, but this is what I bring out when people don't know much about board games or into it. But yeah, like Team Fight Tactics. There's a game called Talisman, which is such a long. I bet that's right in the Eurotrash thing right there, but it takes so much time. And with the right people, it's so good, but with the wrong people, it's so bad. But but yeah, pretty sweet games. What other games do I have back here? Maybe got my Dots Pretzels. These are all gone. I need to clean my desk up. This is becoming a problem. Anyone play this Mistborn game? Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn, the deck building game. I believe this was designed by John D. Clare. Dragonsteel. Brotherwise Games was who was really over this. Great game. Yes, and it takes forever. Talisman. Yes, it does take forever. The have you guys played this new Brandon Sanderson Mistborn game? It not to be confused with like the recent Kickstarter with the TPRPG and whatnot. Or are you saying this takes forever? Yeah, the incredible time. I haven't played Mistborn. It's a pretty good time. There is some Talisman takes forever. Yes. Yeah, Mistborn, I think it's an awesome time. As a board game designer, I see some flaws with it. There after the second, third time playing it, I felt like I found the winning strategy. And once everyone kind of finds the winning strategy, it just, I don't know. There's multiple ways to win the game in Mistborn, but two of the ways are just not even relevant, right? You don't find that out until a couple games in where you lost to the guy who randomly picked the right strategy. But yeah, it's a pretty good time there. Yeah. Welcome to the chat, guys. Slam that like button. Board game designer. I made these games here, Dice Fights. It's on pre-order on our website, woodstockgames.com. Let's talk board games. Any other board games that I should go check out at the Ameritrash world there? Who did you use to manufacture a game? Great question. So, the very first time I made Dice Fights, I used a company called Nice Funny Games. It's a smaller manufacturer. Their minimum orders closer to 500. And then now that we're on our second print and we wanted to do a lot more, Nice Funny Games is super awesome if you're like first timing it, but they're a little bit more expensive. So we switched to Long Pack Games. It's actually the same one that's doing all of Brandon Sanderson's games stuff. And yeah, that's who we're using now. And they're all of China is currently on an 8-day holiday, and then they're gonna start packing up all the games. All the pieces are put together right now, so pretty excited. All that's getting put together. If you're a Star Trek fan, I highly recommend Star Trek Ascendancy. Oh, I do like me some Star Trek. You know, an unpopular opinion, I like the new movies too. You know, I know that is controversial. I'm being a little controversial here on this stream. The newest gen Star Trek movies, I loved them because I didn't really like grow up with the old stuff until later on, so it kind of just like made me feel more relevant. But I'm gonna Google this Star Trek Ascendancy. Star Trek Ascendancy. Ooh, it was on GameFound. Oh wow, that raised a bunch of money. That raised $3 million on GameFound. That is crazy. Ascendancy is the only game I've rated a 10 on BGG. Oh, if that says anything about how much I like it. That does. That does. Um, I wonder. I haven't looked at my game on BGG in a while. I kind of like it hurts my soul to see uh bad reviews. There's really not like. Actually, let's look it up right now. Dice Fights BGG. There we go. Wait 1. Playing time 15-20 minutes. Learn it in 5 minutes or less. Wait, I got a 7.5 out of 10. I think that's pretty solid. For BGG, I think that's pretty solid. 7 comments, 25 ratings. Great balance, easy to learn. I gave this to my niece's 8-year-old son. We'll call him B. He picked it up immediately. Very simple rules, easy to resolve attacks and defense. Various strategies will work to win the game. B is very good at saving gold to buy multipliers, attacks, defense, and gold. I was surprised with how easily B found to use it. Wow, this is way better of a of a thing than I thought it was. Uh, that is pretty solid. All the comments are positive too. Yeah, I was honestly going on here to like get depressed, but I feel a lot better now. I am constantly shocked with how like how much people like playing dice fights. It's not a huge Twilight Imperium. Like 15-20 minutes of gameplay. With the expansion, it bumps that up to more like a half hour of gameplay. But its replayability is really there. Hey, Jake Rick, so happy to see you here. Um, welcome to the chat. Um, you're gonna have to work. I got some pretty up there top fans or whatever. Me and Dover talking about Ameritrash games and now BGG ratings. Apparently, Dice Fights has a 7.5 BGG rating. I wonder, Dice Fights heal or steal? Oh. Dice Fights heal or steal. That does not have any ratings yet, which makes sense. We haven't even fulfilled a single game yet. I need to go post so many better pictures to that. Ooh, I got 2 fans on that, so that's neat. Oh, 3 comments. Oh, I need a ETA September 2025. Waiting for Kickstarter delivery. Ooh, I need a December 2025. Okay, yeah, I need to answer some of these. Hey, did you know anything about this rating before today? Not really. Not really. The Dice Fights one, I was fairly certain did have some somewhat positive ratings. People seem to like the game, but I kind of, because I don't want to be too depressed. Holy crap! There is an order on Shopify. If that was one of you guys ordering the game, I'm gonna just. You just pre-ordered your game. Okay, it was you, Dover Boy. It was. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. That's incredible. That is so cool. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Like, just so you know, like where we are for like complete transparency. I think it said it in the confirmation, but all of the games all the stuff is done being made, and now they're gonna like compile it all, and it should be getting shipped to us October 24th, and then so that means like late November, early December we should be shipping it out. So just in time for Christmas. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wow.
I want to make you the number one fan. How are you number two fan now, Jake? How does this work? How does this work? Wow, I did not get on here thinking someone was going to pre-order the game. That I I'm gonna like tear up. That thank you, thank you. No worries. I've backed Flying Frog games on Kickstarter. I'm used to waiting. Well, hopefully you won't have to wait so long. The whole tariffs thing really kind of threw us through a loop, but uh, the more I talk, the better my number. But Dover Boys and I have been chatting pretty aggressively for a while. Like, does it save it because you've been on like earlier streams? Does it go like past? I'm a little confused by all that, but um, yeah. But for some reason, uh, CG Everlive, Everin Live is number one still. You all got uh, experience. Man, I just want to know. I want to know. I think historic chats. The more, yeah. So it like remembers who's there, but that's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Kickstarter's a hoot. Like it's same with GameFound. We decided to do the late pledge on GameFound, and I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure. Uh, I felt like I'd rather. Yeah, I'm not sure. What are your guys' opinion on GameFound? Do you think it's better or worse than Kickstarter? It's based in the UK. The like the back of house, like what I had to deal with was just kind of convoluted a lot, and everything's in pounds, and I, I'm probably just an ignorant American or whatever, but it's, whew, um, I think next time I'm just gonna stick straight with Kickstarter for our next game, which should be Terraform. I need to make changes with my next game. I just don't feel like it's done. I feel like it needs some more. I think it needs to get simplified so it can be a more enjoyable experience, but not too simple, you know? Um, do you guys want to see uh, Terraform? That's the next game. Uh, you can go like pre-follow the page on Kickstarter. What's the current status of Terraform? Well, we ran out of copies of Dice Fights, and so we were running into a lot of like art problems with Terraform, and um, so we kind of just put it on the back burner. This is probably what you consider Ameritrash. Uh, the all this art, I'm fairly certain is maybe, uh, yeah, the it's a 2 to 4 player strategy game where you like change the board as you're playing to like better suit you. It's kind of a race to the finish s game, and you're also trying to like mess up other people's paths. It's a super fun gotcha. Like if you don't like conflict in your games, Terraform's not going to be the game for you. Uh, Kind of the lore behind it is you're a wizard that was like battling for these components on this world, and the magic backfired, and you were turned into some uh, cute little creatures like uh, like this, and now you're trying to get all your magical stuff back. So whoever does that first wins. But it's uh, it's actually the game I've been developing the longest, and I want it to be so perfect. But maybe it'll just never be perfect enough for me, and I should just produce it and get it out there. But I think I have some ideas on how to get it, but I need to get people together to do some play testing, some blind play testing, because I'm too close to the product. I need uh, some outside perspectives that way. Uh, Pretty neato burrito. Yeah. Don't forget to slam that like button, everybody. Man, like that's how people are successful doing this live stuff, right? Like saying that stuff like somewhat consistently. It I don't know. I don't know, everybody. I do not know. I just make board games. Oh, so here's a question. How do you know when the game is done? That's the fun part. You don't. um, yeah, so I've I actually have a more serious answer for this. So when do you know if a game is done? I think it's really when you enjoy playing it. Plus, plus, um, it stops breaking during gameplay. Because a lot of times, and this has happened so much for me, when you design a board game, you'll put all these pieces together and then you start playing it, and then in the middle of gameplay, you go, ah, shoot, that actually doesn't work. Let's change it, right? And then you have to change, and then you got go back to the drawing board, and sometimes that change breaks something else, and so you just have to go through that process of gameplay until your game stops breaking. And once the game has stopped breaking upon playing, is it still enjoyable? And at that point, I think you can consider it done. I've been designing a game and it plays well as is. Lots of play tests and positive feedback, etc. Problem is, I just can't stop tinkering with it. I get it. I totally get it. That is probably what's happening with Terraform with me. And I keep thinking of like new mechanics to make it better, but you have to think to yourself, does this need to be a change with my game or does it just need to be a different game, right? Does it just need to be a different game? Are you cramming too many mechanics into it? Because like there's the core gameplay loop when designing games, and it's the process that everyone's going to go in a circle with until the game is over. And sometimes people make that loop too complicated and it makes it too hard to play. But that being said, it depends on who your audience is. Like if your audience is people who love Twilight Imperium, go hard, right? But if your audience is people who don't have that long of a attention span, sometimes you gotta pull that back. So it's a hard thing, and I think what really determines if it's done or not is if you bring it to Kickstarter or GameFound and it gets funded, then it's done. Then you know you're good. And if it doesn't get funded, maybe you change it. Maybe it's a marketing problem. Maybe it's your board game problem. But that's only if you self-publish. If you don't want to self-publish, maybe when you pitch your game and people say, yes, I'll buy it from you, that's when you know your game's done. But to put it at a really basic level, I think a board game's done once it stops breaking and you enjoy playing it, you know. So, but yeah, great questions, everybody. This has been a much more productive live than I ever was anticipating. I was honestly picturing just like playing some TFT or something in the background while literally no one showed up. So, really, really happy everyone's here. Thanks for liking the stream, everyone who has. Uh, Board game designer. That's what I do. This is a game I made. This is a game I made. These are some games I made. There's some other down in the pike as well. River Rats is going to be one. That's going to be about rafting down the Grand Canyon as a river guide and trying to make everyone have a good river trip. I'm pretty excited about that one. A part of me wants to skip development on Terraform just so I could run run the river rats through faster. Okay, if you're not a bot, I want you to like the stream. That way we know you're a real person. Okay? Just throw some likes or hearts. What can you do on YouTube? Can you do all the things? Can you just do one of the things? What does this button do? Oh my. I'm back. Ugh, I probably got about 20 minutes and then I gotta get going here shortly. So yeah, if anyone has any questions about Dice Fights, Healer Steel, any of the games I made, about board gaming in general, what are your favorite board games and how can we talk about it? Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. Ooh, I wanted to do the BGG top 10 list. I want to do a video for my YouTube channel that's like me playing all 10 of them in one night and like saying what I thought of it. The top 10 right now, secret societies. But why is that number one right now? Or no, it's just hotness. What the heck? What's going on here? What's going on here? Do you have a designer's page on BGG? I don't think so. J. Daniel Woodstock. I should probably have that. Do you think that's important? Should I have that? Can I? Am I supposed to do my own? Does that top 10 of the Board Game Geek Artist Series is coming to Kickstarter. I have not logged on to BGG in a long time. Yeah, you think I should have the you should. It shows all of your games in one place. Oh, that's good. When do you think the best time to add a game? Like, it's my game, Terraform. I don't think is on here at all. It's just a bunch. And even if it was, Terraforming Mars is just ruining my life. Want to know the crazy thing is? I had been working on Terraform before Terraforming Mars even was a thing. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to Google how to add myself as a designer. Artists, publishers. Should I add myself as a designer or as a publisher? I am a designer, but I'm also a publisher. So should I do like Woodstock Games as a publisher and then me as a designer? That's probably what I should do. Publishers. Woodstock. There's apparently some games with Woodstock in it. Woodstock Games. Honestly, I probably have neglected BGG more than I probably should. Man, there's just so many like TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and BGG, and some people are like, get on X, do this. I'm like, ooh, okay, how? Okay, so I am not set up as a publisher or a designer right now. So, so I should do that. I should figure out how to do that. Maybe that's an off stream project that way. But Man, Dover boys, I'm just so tickled pink you've been in this stream with us today. The Woodstock Games is on BGG. It is. It is. I just search barred it. Woodstock Games. Oh, I think it's because I'm searching board games instead of publishers. Yeah, look at me. I need to add some images to that. Probably make it. Um, can I subscribe to myself? What? What does subscribing do? Like if we ever if we ever like do a new game, people will get notified. Is that propose official link? Add link. Website. Whoa, 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 whoa. www dot woodstockgames.com. Oh, category. Oh, why am I doing this right now? Da da da. Fan site, forums, news, official. I like that. This is Woodstock Games official website. Woodstock Games. Hopefully the side of my neck is just very entertaining to all of you. Welcome to the side of my neck. My name's Daniel Woodstock, and I make board games. Thanks for being here, everyone. That's it is submitted. I've made BGG slightly better. You're welcome, world. You're welcome, world. Let's go, let's go, let's freaking go right now. Awesome. Awesome. Oh. Well, everybody, I gotta go prep my garage for the 3 pallets of board games that are gonna be coming in the next month. And then I gotta set up a chair for my wife and do some other things. So go follow, subscribe, do all the things. If you want to hear more from me, I think I'm going to try to do a live about once a week, just to keep everyone up to date and chit chat. So go subscribe. Thanks for being here, Dover Boys, yet again. Thank you for the pre-order woodstockgames.com, Woodstock Games Forever. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, I don't know how to stop it.